Hey guys, it's me. Yes, it's been a while. Truth be told, there's just not been that much recently I wanted to talk about. And then when there was stuff I wanted to talk about, as if you've been following me on Twitter, or in my PlayStation community, Zenbloke channels and stuff, I've just been sick as a dog. I'm still a little bit throaty, but I look a lot better. And on the subject of looks, as you can see, the beard, it's coming on, so yeah. But I kind of wanted to talk about my absence, but not just my absence. The absence of a lot of other YouTubers like me. A bit of a thing has been happening. Some of you, I'm sure, must have noticed that little creators, guys like me who have just maybe a couple of hundred subs, or guys who got like Wingy, who has better part of 2,000 subs to his gaming channel, right? For us guys who are doing small channels, especially small channels that are gaming channels, and this is a gaming channel, I can very much speak to this. We have been getting squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. It's really horrible. It's like either you've got content holders like Nintendo who go, you put our stuff up, we're slamming you with takedown notices and all kinds. And then you've got the ad companies going, well, we're not putting our stuff on your videos because, it could be violent content, and we've been told that all of YouTube is full of terrorists and like kiddie fiddlers and all the rest of it, and we're just drawn out of YouTube. And YouTube is basically fallen into this side where like the only thing you really get in your recommended feed now, most of the time, is like Stephen Colbert and like The Daily Show and CNN. It's like, and CNN's allowed to talk about all kinds of issues and topics that if like someone like say Philip DeFranco or Boogie 2988 covers, they get hit with the hammer of like, oh, you can't talk about that, we withdraw the ad revenue from that video. And for small guys like me, it's like, well, it feels like you have less you want to talk about because you're trying to be recognised, you're trying to get seen, and it's harder and harder to get seen because we're being squeezed and squeezed and squeezed about what we can and cannot talk about freely on these channels that we have. I mean, YouTube seems to be becoming less and less about what YouTube is supposed to be. The whole ethos of YouTube is it's UTV, because Americans, as I'm sure my American viewers will know, the common slang for the television is the tube, because it used to be the case that a TV was a cathode ray tube, a tube of particles being excited by electricity into patterns to create images, thus the television set or TV, right? So that's where the name YouTube basically comes from. But now it's become not YouTube. It's like, no, not you, not you, not you. And it's like, and there are very few channels now that are actually able to like come from the lower depths and start doing things. You get the occasional channel that pop up and do really awesome things, and our channel's on the grow. I mean, I myself recently become quite enamoured with a channel called Lost in Vegas, where it's these two guys who are like big into hip hop, but they like to review music of different types of genres, and they do metal videos, and you know me, I love my metal, and it's brilliant to see them do that. And it's kind of, for me, it's like watching them it makes me remember when I was 15 and I was getting into metal, and I was a 43-year-old Scottish guy who deeply loves metal. It's kind of fun to watch that. Anyway, but I'm getting all over the place here, right? So, we got all these YouTube channels like Wingy, my mate Wingy, awesome guy, Now, if some of you who are new to the channel, because I've actually gained some subs recently, if you don't know him, Wingy Gaming, right? Now, Wingy he has a boxing channel, he has a vlogging channel, he has a gaming channel. And as the months have gone by, weeks more of a like, he's been doing less and less and less work on his gaming channel. Because he feels like he's not getting anywhere, you know? And I've got another guy who I've done podcasting with, a guy who does a lot of content on Dreams and on No Man's Sky, a gentleman by the name of Just Jared. And I've been on his Dreams-based podcast, and quite frankly I had a lot of fun, because I'm very much looking forward to Dreams, and it was great to really get to talk about it with somebody else that really seems to be into it. I mean, I mentioned Dreams on the Bits and Bytes podcast, which I've now been on a couple of times, and a lot of the panel didn't know about Dreams. So, Meaty Walker, you got some work to do. You need to be out there educating people. I think a few less making of cakes and looking at artwork that that the community sent into, which is lovely, but I think you need to actually get the word out about the game. You know, your focus at PSX in 2017 was great, but you're starting to lose traction. And you've got other gaming channels like Big Kahuna. When was the last time any of us saw a video from Big Kahuna, if you know his content? Great guy, and you know, like Wingy, you know, neutral gamer, like me, no hate, just the love of gaming. And I'm sure there are stacks of channels that I'm missing out, that I know, and obviously lots that I don't know, of small-time YouTubers like me who love gaming, love to talk about it, love to watch it, love to analyse it, you know? And we're just seeing it getting whittled away and whittled away and whittled away. And just Jared recently put up a video today where he was saying that he doesn't know what he wants to do with his channel anymore, because even though there's only like about 2 or 3 other channels out there that he is aware of, and me too, by the way, that cover No Man's Sky and cover Dreams to the extent that he does, mostly No Man's Sky though, from that particular point of view, it's like, what can he say that somebody else hasn't already said? You know, what can he bring to the party? And I can understand that, you know, because I love this stuff, and I want to talk to you guys and have you feel the love that I feel for things. But I also want to bring you stuff that nobody else has brought you. So I've been sitting around thinking about other types of content within gaming that I can do. And I've come up with a couple of ideas, but obviously I need more. Now, yes, I'm never going to stop like giving you thoughts and feelings and reactions to gaming news, and trying to bring some gaming news that occasionally I've got to news items before big sites like IGN and stuff, so there are times where I'm able to get it, but recently I've been so busy with work and, you know, stuff. It's just like, you know, being a family man, it doesn't make YouTubing easy. That's not an excuse, that's just what is, you know. I'm just letting you know where I'm at and why you've not seen so much content recently. But it's also, you know, just what do I make for you guys? I want to make sure that when I make content for you, that you're going to go, yeah, that Zembloat guy, he makes good stuff. I trust what he does because he, you know, he puts the work in. And I do, you know. I like to think I really do. When you look at this channel, as it was 5 years ago, I was sat at my computer over there, and I was using the webcam on it, and it was my old HP computer. The mic quality was atrocious. The camera quality was grainy as all hell, although I don't remember it being as bad as when I looked back on it recently. You know, and it's like then I transferred to like doing all on phone, and I used to have a Sony Xperia SP, and now I have a Z3 for when I do the out and about stuff. Done a couple of videos on my tablet, but I want to try to do more editing on the tablet. and not just have it all here on, on Share Factory. I want to try and do some more out and about stuff. I want to do more live, things in real life, gaming things in real life. There's a couple of things I wanted to go to, but I just didn't have the money or didn't have the time off work. But I really want to grow this channel. I want to do more for you guys. And the more I can grow, then I can get my sub count up. If I can get my sub count up, then I can start to earn ad revenue again. If I can earn ad revenue again, at a decent rate, then I can buy better equipment. If I can buy better equipment, then I can make better videos for you guys, and it snowballs. But it's just getting that initial better content ideas for you, I want to be able to produce things for you that you won't get anywhere else. So if you have any ideas about things you really want to see me do or tackle on the channel, please, as always, get typey down below. Hit me up on Twitter. Come to my PlayStation group. Hell, even follow me on PSN. As always, my PSN is DWTKSW. To put that into phonetic alphabet: Delta Whiskey Tango Kilo Sierra Whiskey. So you can follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. It's like subscribe to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on PSN. I do admittedly have like an Instagram and a Snapchat, but I've but practically never use them because I don't know what to do with them. But if I was able to do more stuff, go to more events, because I'd have a bit more ad revenue, then obviously I'd be able to put more things on there that I was doing. I'd be able to take more photos because I'd be able to do more things. And it's just, there's the struggle for us small timers. I'm not going anywhere. I've just not had much I wanted to make for you guys. However, there is another video coming up after this one where there was something that actually got me excited and I wanted to talk about it. So that is coming. But yeah, I just want to make content, and I want you guys to share that content. And I need you to hit that bell. I need you to hit that subscribe. And if you see this video and you see that I've been making videos but they're not coming up in your suggested feed, but you see me put them out on Twitter, let me know. Okay, I need this kind of data. I need to know what's penetrating and what's not penetrating. I mean, I'm still obeying the rules of YouTube, even though technically I don't really need to because I'm not monetized, but I'm just trying to make the best content I can for you guys. As you can hear the cold that's kicking in now that I've been talking for a good wee bit. Anyway, so to my friends out there in YouTube who run small channels, I understand your pain, guys. I know where you're at. I'm there myself, and I'm feeling, that my muse is having a harder time talking to me because it's a bit of a bummer not being able to get seen and get content out because you feel like you're just shouting in a massive, massive empty room. To the subscribers, please remember, if there's a thing I'm doing, hit that follow, hit that like, hit that subscribe, whatever it is, let the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see my stuff. And as always, guys, please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, I nae bother.